Hey folks, it's Eddie. I just wanted to jump on quickly and talk about Hurricane Fiona a little bit. We are beginning to get a lot of chatter on social media about possible impacts from the storm, and I wanted to give you my take real quickly about, what we can believe right now and what we just simply don't know at this point. It's likely that Hurricane Fiona is going to impact Newfoundland and Labrador weather late this week, somewhere between later Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday. It's also likely that we're going to see heavy rain from this, although the amounts are still a bit of a question mark. And we're also going to see some very high winds as well, perhaps over hurricane force, which is about 130 kilometers per hour. Where those highest wind speeds are going to be is simply not known at this time. The track forecasts are not that good for 5 days out. We have a general idea that Newfoundland is going to be impacted by the storm. We just don't know where the most severe impacts are going to be at this time. So what you're seeing on social media, make sure it's a trusted source, a meteorologist hopefully, because a meteorologist understands what they're looking at. Just posting random model snapshots or random model data with no context isn't helpful right now. It's just not, because that's a deterministic forecast that could change 50 times between now and Saturday. So keep that in mind as well. I'll be doing updates multiple times a day on Fiona, probably beginning tomorrow, if not tomorrow, then Wednesday. And once we're through Wednesday, we should start to get a better idea of where the most severe impacts are going to be, which right now could be anywhere from like Port aux Basques to Cape Race and anywhere between. So I'll be watching this very closely, and I will give you updated information as I have it. And that's kind of where I'm going to leave it for now. I do know, again, that we are probably going to see impacts from Fiona. It's unlikely it's going to miss us at this time, but where the most severe impacts are, whether it's southern Newfoundland, the west coast, central, or the east coast, or the Avalon, is not known yet. And also Labrador is going to see some impacts from this as well, potentially an early season snow, which is remarkable kind of in and of itself. So stay tuned for more updates. I will have them. I'll start with an in-depth update this evening after the news. So check back for that. I'll put it up on my YouTube page. So come back for that rather, or check back for that rather. But between now and then, I will have some tidbits, but nothing overly in depth because I've got to get to work, and we have a few days to get through before we get to Fiona. But I kind of wanted to let you know where we stand and hopefully put your minds at least a little bit of ease, because I know the chatter on this is starting to pick up a little bit. All right, folks, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you this evening on NTV beginning at 5:30.